today we're going to check out this fancy new blow dryer and see if it's worth the hype and the price. So let's get to experimenting. Roll the intro. Let's first cover some of the promises of this promises. Let's say promise one more time. So first off, the listing explains that this has 500 million negative ions that are supposed to help with frizz. The second point is automatic temperature control to help with heat damage on your hair. So we're going to test that out today and see how hot it actually gets and see if it gets uncomfortable. Number 3 is high-speed drying, so we'll see how long it takes for this to dry my hair versus my normal blow dryer. The fourth point is small, portable, and lightweight. This, my friends, is a very, very important part for me because my arms are not how they seem. My arms are problematic, to say the least. So having a lightweight blow dryer is very, very helpful for me. It is definitely much smaller than my original blow dryer. I have this blow dryer here. It is a blue bedhead blow dryer that I got in, I don't know, 10 years ago when I was 16 or so. Definitely seen some years. This one is much smaller for sure. It's lighter for sure. And it also comes with this fancy ring that we'll get to in a minute. But the last point that we will cover is that it promises to be low noise. I usually like to listen to music or watch a show on Amazon Prime or Netflix or something like that while I do my hair. And oftentimes I will have to just get my headphones and put them on while I'm doing my hair. So I would really like to know if I can watch a show doing my hair without headphones on if the noise of this is low enough. So these are the main promises of this blow dryer, so we'll see if it follows through with them. My hair care routine is very basic and very normal because it is just wash and go, basically. I use this shampoo from Melaleuca from Sebella. It does a pretty good job keeping my hair hydrated, and I use Sun-In in my hair, so it's kind of a color, and it has color protection in it. So if you are curious about Sebella and Melaleuca and the products that they sell, I did do a video on it, I think probably 2 years ago at this point. So it's been a while, but if you do want to check out their products and just their company in general, their products have been updated since I did that video. However, the company information is still pretty accurate, so you can go to this video here and learn more about Melaleuca. I'm just sharing it just so that you have more information, because a lot of people that I mention Melaleuca to don't really even know that they exist. So it's just there for your information. Now, as far as the drying process, I usually use some type of mousse and some type of like pomade. This is going to be a dry run, literally, where we are just going to do from the bathtub and dry my hair plain. Now, the first reason for that is obviously to test the abilities of the blow dryer and its volume giving abilities and its ability to control my frizz without having an additional product to seal in that frizz. The second reason though is so that I can test out this. This, my friends, is what they call the essence ring, and this scent I believe was pear and something. I'll have to look at the package and let you know exactly what the scent is, and I'll put it right here. But this is very fragrant. As soon as I opened up the box, it made my entire studio smell like this. It's very floral and perfumey. I want to be able to test the longevity of the scent of this versus when it comes out of the box. So after blow drying it for a while straight out of the bathtub, I realized that this blow dryer is definitely not like anything I've ever used before. It was lightweight, it was really quiet. I have very sensitive ears, and they have this weird habit of getting really fevered and red, and they burn like a sunburn. Nobody's ever been able to explain to me why that happens and why they do that. However, I know that it's very heat triggered. And so a lot of the time when I do blow my hair dry, my ears will get really irritated and fevered because of the heat from the blow dryer. That did not happen with this blow dryer, and I'm pretty certain it's because of the temperature regulation was so good. Because even the hottest setting is not very hot, but yet it still dried my hair much faster than my normal blow dryer. So that alone was very impressive to me, and it was just a better experience, to be honest. Alright, so first impressions, this is completely without product, and usually at this point I have pretty significant frizz, and as you can see the shape isn't super great, but I need a haircut. That's not the blow dryer's fault. But also, sorry if there's a weird echo. We're in my bathroom hallway because this is where I do my hair, and this is where the best outlet is. But honestly, first impressions, my hair looks silky smooth. And usually after blow dry, especially this side, this is usually super frizzy and dry. I'm definitely a fan. I did use the essence ring too, so it has a nice smell to it. I'll let you guys know how long the smell lasts from the essence ring. I don't know how well you guys can see that. It is not really frizzy at all. Like even the ends, like they look pretty good. This is the blow dryer I got when I was 16 and it's still trucking along. It is very heavy though. This hits me in the head multiple times because I have terrible spatial awareness, and like I said, it makes my hair pretty frizzy afterwards. Now that I've used this, I'm going to use my old blow dryer one more time, and I'm going to give you guys like a comparison of the after of this one and then the after of my old blow dryer, because this is noticeably different. Like texture wise, my hair doesn't feel like straw-like and dry. This blow dryer dried my hair in 3 minutes. So we'll do a comparison and we'll see how fast my other blow dryer does, because I've never timed it. But honestly, so far this is amazing. Sound wise too, I was able to watch my show while I was blow drying with the volume a bit up higher and captions. Usually I have to put on headphones in order to blow dry my hair and watch a movie or listen to music at the same time. All of my concerns, all of my issues with my current blow dryer, this one is solving. So I'm just really surprised. I'm gonna see how long this sorry, I'm trying to smell my hair, but you know, I don't really have much to put in front of my nose. I'll see how long this essence from this scent lasts, and I'll let you guys know as far as that goes. But I feel like my hair has more body. This is pre-haircut too, so my hair is really thick and heavy right now at the top. So giving it body is not an easy task. I'm pretty impressed with this so far. I'm going to keep you guys updated and continue to give my thoughts as time goes on. But so far, first impressions, I don't think I could be much happier. So far, I think this is a win, and I think I am going to be very happy with this. It works faster, it's quieter, like there's no competition really. I should probably do it more justice by comparing it to a better blow dryer that isn't like 10 years old, but honestly that's all I have and that's all I've used for the past 10 years, and it's done okay. But honestly the results are not this. So I think maybe part of entering the adult world and becoming an adult is getting a nice blow dryer. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow after I style my hair and let you guys know if I feel like it's made a difference in the styling process and tell you if it made it any easier. Now here's a close-up of my hair after blow drying and after styling. Immediately I noticed that it sealed in the frizz and my hair was silky soft without any product in it. So it still gave me body while also making my hair really soft and shiny, and I'm not really quite sure how that happened because I've never experienced that without product. So I'm excited to see how my hair does over the next couple of days, because I wash my hair about every 3 days. And I'll be interested to see the longevity of it, to see if it keeps the body and the volume better, because I did notice that I used less product when I was styling it today also. Now my thoughts while using the blow dryer was, first off, how much lighter it is compared to my bedhead 10-year-old blow dryer. And again, I feel bad because I'm not giving it the best competitor, because obviously a 10-year-old bedhead blow dryer that was somewhere around $50 for a Christmas present when I was 16 versus this $130 blow dryer from Amazon in 2023. I realize that's not the best competition, but that's all I got and that's what I've been using, and that's really what my experience is comparing to. So I'm going to give you my first impressions and my thoughts from comparing the two, because honestly, not even a competition in the slightest. This blow dryer was way better, the weight was way better, the sound was way quieter, and the controls were way more, let's say, intuitive. So there are 3 controls on the front of this blow dryer. So you obviously have the on and off switch that's at the top. The second one, I believe, is for heat. And the last one is the fan speed. There was absolutely no smell of burning plastic, which I did get from my original bedhead blow dryer when I first started using it after I got it for Christmas. So as far as my first impressions and blow drying experience, 5 out of 5 stars easy for this thing. Now let's cover what it promised versus what it delivered. Promise number 1 is the 500 million negative ions to help with frizz control. I'm not a scientist, so I can't give you how many million ions or whatever, but I can tell you this baby helped a lot with my frizz problem. So as far as frizz control, I would happily give this item 5 out of 5 stars for that promise. I think it does a really good job. The second promise for automatic temp control to help with heat damage. I can't tell you how heat damaged my hair is, but I can tell you my ears are very, very good judges of how hot something gets and how inconsistent the temperature is, because any type of fluctuation in temperature, my ears will tell me so. It's like ESPN or something. Give this video a like if you get that reference. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked. So definitely for the temperature control, 5 out of 5 stars easy for that promise also. I'm very happy with how consistent the temperature was, and the hottest temperature was not so hot that I was uncomfortable. And in addition to that, promise number 3, high-speed drying. This ties into promise number 2 because even though the hot wasn't as hot as my previous blow dryer, it dried my hair in a fraction of the time. So as far as the high-speed drying promise, 5 out of 5 stars for me, because honestly, in comparison to 10 minutes, 3 minutes is much more doable, especially with a lighter weight blow dryer that isn't burning my skin off. Now, it promises to be lightweight and portable, and like I have mentioned several times already up to this point, this thing is literally a fraction of the weight of my original blow dryer. My bedhead blow dryer has been on the floor several times and not on purpose. It has been the cause of several toe injuries for myself. Being lightweight and portable is actually a huge plus that I didn't even realize I was looking for in a blow dryer. So, lightweight and portable, I think it delivers 5 out of 5 stars for that one. And last thing that it promised was the noise control. I was really surprised with how quiet it was. I was almost a little unsure if I was using it right because it just sounded like it wasn't on all the way. Coming from a person who gets deafened about 3 times a week by my blow dryer, I'm very noise sensitive, as with most things I am sensitive to. Noise is one of them. Just having a quieter blow dryer is something that I knew I needed, but I didn't know exactly how much I needed it. And with all of those different promises covered, my overall rating of this product is 5 out of 5 stars. Now, I know this may seem too good to be true, but I have not had a single complaint with this blow dryer yet. As with my other things, I like to give them a good trial period before I do a follow-up video, so I'm thinking in the next 6 months to a year, I will give you guys an update on how this blow dryer fares, if there's anything that I feel like I should change about it, if my review changes as far as my rating, if maybe it stops working in a few months. I will definitely let you guys know any problems that I have with it in the follow-up video. But as of today, I have not had a single complaint, not a single problem with this blow dryer, and I have been very pleased with my experience. Now, if you're interested in looking into this blow dryer for yourself and maybe learning more about it that I didn't mention in this video because I did have to summarize quite a bit, there's a lot of different topics that it covers and a lot of different information that it shares on the listing on Amazon. So I will link that down in the description box below just so you guys can see what it promises on there versus what it explains and the science behind it, because I'm obviously just a girl in her extra bedroom making a video about a blow dryer from Amazon. So I'm not a scientist. What I can tell you though is that this experience has been awesome, and I am very happy to now be an owner of this blow dryer. That's all I can say. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. If you did stick around to the end, I would love if you would place a rainbow emoji in the comments. It helps me to know how many of you guys actually stayed till the end. Now, as sad as it is to say goodbye, that is all I had prepared for this video. So, make it a great week by trying something new, and I will see your beautiful face in the next video. Bye for now!